I'll be effective. What do I do?
Train the parents.
Train the parents. In fact, when I'm dealing with autism, I don't pray for the child. You don't need to bring your child to church or to me. You don't need to. I also, the parents, you come, I train you how to reverse autism. You come and sit, I train you.
Now, just pause there, because for many people, that's like mind-blowing that autism can even be reversed. Yeah. So can we just take a little bit of a tangent, just share a bit about that? Because that is a huge, huge thing here in the West. And I don't know, actually, I don't know, is it a big thing in Africa? I'm not sure.
It's becoming of recent.
Because anyway, I don't know. It's a big thing here in the West. Let me just, because that's been most of my experience. So it's unusual. In fact, I don't think I've heard of an autism kind of story of someone being free, someone I know personally. Okay, so most people who live in the West will probably be able to, resonate with what I just said there. Mm-hmm. But you've just made a bold claim. Now, it's a bold claim. Now, just talk us through just a little bit of that before we go back into the process of freedom.
Now you get into the details. Now look at this. I don't know if a time can allow.
Okay.
When the Lord began dealing with me, especially dealing with my traumas, my trapped souls, the fragmented parts of my souls, when I went through the spiritual abuses and no one could help me, the Lord began teaching me about prisons and regions of captivity. And I realized many people, including children, some are still trapped in their mother's wombs. The body was born, but the soul remained trapped. And so it started like this. The Lord had taught me about all this. And suddenly parents began bringing children to me for prayer. And I didn't get results. Like every day I bring a child to be prayed for. I pray what I know how to pray. And no one was delivered. No one, none of them. And so I began to say, God, what's going on? Then one day, a lady brought a child. The child was around 9-10 years, and to be prayed for. Then I was praying for the child, and I heard the Lord say, go to the home. And then I told the parent, I hear the Lord say, I come to your house. And I think the mother, was like waiting for such an opportunity. So she asked, when? And I felt, okay, I'm coming tonight. So I went to this home that night. The mother got the child, gave me the child in the room. Now I'm going to pray. I thought I'm going to pray for that child for maybe that day or that night and go home. But the Lord caused me to stay in that house for 32 days.
Did you hear that, guys? For 32 days.
I stayed in that house. I left the church. I left, and the Lord said, don't...
Wait. You left your church.
Yes.
You left your preaching.
Yes.
You left your traveling. You left all your ministry.
The Lord did not...
one child.
The Lord did not let me leave that house. You know what happened? The first night, oh my God, I don't know. And I've written a book about that.
Have you? What's it called?
It's Healing the Soul. About and I give my story about that child, the first child that God delivered from autism. So the first day, it was hell. The child could scream in the middle of the night, release a smell, attack me. When those children, when they are in another world, you could see this child is not present. So in the morning, the mother tells me, Pastor James, for years, I could not even leave this house because I have to take care of this child. Now that you're here, let me go and visit my friend. The husband was not coming home. Could come home around midnight, drunk because of what was going on in the house. So she leaves me, and okay, let me spend that day with this child. In the evening, the parent will come back, only to call me in the evening and say, Pastor James, the food and everything is in the fridge.
No.
I'm not coming back. You are there, I know.
You're now trapped.
Now I'm trapped with the child.
Wow.
Even the second day, I'm trapped with a child. And she just tells Pastor James, for years I could not sleep. I could not do anything. Now I found, and I could tell she has been stressed for years. The husband stressed also. Now from the pastor, I became a babysitter.